Okay, let me just have a moment here where I'll fall apart. I think I just realized the little girl is a metaphor for ARMY. And then we've got this scene, which is a definite reference to ARMY. But then you have this little girl. Sorry, this is the part that's gonna kill me here, is me thinking about, you have the little girl who he's helping her learn how to ride her bike. Training wheels off. He helmeted her up. He sent her on his way. He cheered when she did. And then you have this part here where he's surrounded by the microcosmos. So what can we expect with The Astronaut? The teaser trailer concept thing was space, CGI looking, astronaut, alone. So alone. And the dog. What was up with the dog? Like, is that a past pet? Am I just haunted by the song tonight? I just did a Jin appreciation video a couple of days ago. It'll post at the same time as this one, where I finally watched his summer vlog and I experienced Abyss into Night for the first time. If you're new, hi, I'm Ashley Sue, and here we talk about midlife, mental health, and BTS and how these things come together in huge ways. And sometimes we do first reactions like today because Jin just dropped The Astronaut. So please pardon my super undone face. I woke up and took a quick shower and I'm ready to watch this. Let's go back to the teaser, the concept trailer. So we saw it very space themed and like this feeling of alone when we really feel on the outside of things. Feel very small in the middle of something very huge. Okay, I'm going psychological here when I don't need to because the video might not be all that. Though it's Jin and Coldplay, so it also might be. This is the same man who brought us the song Moon, which is such a heavenly, sweet little ethereal bop and completely, well, about loving ARMY and observing, or BTS or whoever's loving. Doesn't he just look ethereal? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But then when we got the actual video teaser thing and there's the giant UFO spacecraft, there's Jin in his suit. I don't want to watch captions the first time. I just want to take it in, the vibe. I'm sure much of this is going to be in Korean, which is beautiful and wonderful and great. And I will take in lyrics on second watch. Jin, Jin. Jin, 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 Jin. Go away. He's so lovely. Okay, wait. Oh wait, I'm about to hit pause. I can't hit pause yet. That's crazy. So he's got his helmet. Because I wasn't sure for the video, is that his spacecraft? I want to pause already twice! Oh my god, there's so much to take in already. How is this possible? So is he being called home? Oh, that line! Look at his short pants. His voice is heaven. Very Harry Styles. What song is that? Adore You? Is that the one where he's running? No, Golden. That's a good shot. Oh my god, he's gorgeous. I want to pause on all these people who are crazy enough to run by him and not notice him. The signs are everywhere. Oh my god, this song is so pretty! Oh, I'm happy to see a Jin smile. Oh, purple! He looked right at us. Did you see him look right at us? I feel like he's in space singing. That was good acting. Oh, he's so cute! In his suit, hitching a ride in the middle of nowhere. Okay, I'm sorry, I did not think I was gonna. Why would I cry? I did not think I was gonna cry. Family. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna wait for a minute to we're gonna like watch another video so that we're gonna give Sexy Nigga another play, which was the song I woke up with in my head. And by the way, it's an incredible song that I'm still loving, so I should have known that this was gonna be an emotional song, and I know I cry a lot here, so I'm sorry. So I'm still processing that they're enlisting, and honest to God, I managed to forget this morning that that's happening until that one scene where all of a sudden it hit me, oh my god, he's gonna be the first to go. And he wrote the song knowing that. He made this video knowing that. I can't wait to watch the video again. I want to watch it right now. Sorry. I told you that I was having a hard time processing, and this is like the first moment that I'm realizing I really don't want them to go. And I know that this is very much a part of their culture and a part of their plan, and something they always intended to be part of their life because it's part of their heritage. Their brothers, their parents, their uncles, their friends have all served or will serve. And prayerfully the day will come that for their children that they don't have to. But their country is always, if you pay any attention to the news, their country is always in some sort of danger. And while they don't have to actively serve, like combat style, prayerfully, the only reason they're not under attack is because they have a military. That's always. Anyhow, there's a much better videos from Danny of DKDKTV. I'll put the links below that he did in 2018 regarding Korean military service and what his thoughts were then on whether or not BTS should serve. It helped me understand things a little bit better. It can be a little triggering. Anyhow, let's give Yet to Come a play now. And then we'll come back and do the astronaut again. I say selfishly I don't want him to go, but it's also like not selfishly, because it's not that I think that if Jin were here that he owed me the next 2 years of his life for me to see what he's up to, that would be fun and I'm sure we would get some. It's that I don't want him to be separated. We as ARMY, we don't want them to be separated from their family, from their friends, from each other, from whatever their support system is. And we know that it's small. We know that it's small because of him being on, is her name Yoonji's show, Nothing Prepared, or whatever the name of the show is called. They have a small support group, but a strong support group. They have family and they have each other. Danny talks about it in his video, again linked below, that you don't have that really in the military. You're very alone, feeling like the loneliest whale. You're in a sea of people, because that's what military sort of is, who are all going through the same actions, doing the same things, and yet you feel separated. That video was so much more emotional than I anticipated. So much more. But I mean, think about it. Think about everything they've put out in 2022. Think about everything they've said in 2022. Hell, think about everything they said in 2021. Think about their award speech at the AMAs a year ago. How many times Namjoon, Jimin, Tae, JK, Jin have all said, and then you have Suga and J-Hope like backing up and reiterating, though I don't remember them being the ones to actually start it, saying there are so many things we can't tell you yet. We like to try to be honest with ARMY. We will. This year that has been the message, right? Can I make it through and not cry if I'm pausing a lot? That's the question. Now I've ripped that band-aid off and I know how emotional and beautiful the song and video are. Oh, we're supposed to replay this throughout the day and throughout the weeks to come and throughout the rest of our lives without sobbing. How is that possible? We're hitting pause a lot. I mean, straight out the gate, there were things I wanted to pause on. I don't need to stop on the helmet now, because I was wondering, I was like, that's not much of an astronaut helmet to have survived a crash with. But this is a fictional video, so at the beginning I was like, did he land in that and he got out safely? No. Now we know. Also, that's a different suit. I'm slow to pick up how everything fits together, in case you haven't noticed from other things, so feel free to drop in comments perceptions you picked up or links that you made that I'm missing. Oh god, his voice. Okay, let's just look at his room. We have the sort of space and astronaut obsession. We have Chris Martin's guitar. Oh my god. Wreck me now. The plants. Okay, I know this isn't Jin's room because there's that computer would not stand up to gaming and there's no VR set. And I have a feeling he has that. I want to know what books those are. That is one old Polaroid camera right there. ARMY, Star, Astronaut, Moon, Cozy. I know there's some eagle eye armies out there like picking up tiny details in the room. Okay, the fish. Jin with his suit, Jin with his helmet. There's a chicken. What's up with the chicken? Why am I not understanding this reference? All the Coldplay stuff. Terrarium. Chris Martin's guitar. Oh, this shot is so good. Shots like that are so simple and so powerful. If you haven't watched Harry Styles' Golden, totally worth the view. Look at that man. This ain't about looks, but who is walking past this man with a blind eye? Nobody. Oh, the symbolism. Also, that building looks like a courthouse, kind of. Do you think that building was deliberately chosen? It looks colonial. It looks... If it is a courthouse, then you're thinking like judgment, you're thinking law, you're thinking enforcement. And of course the symbolism of this shot. Also, this shot reminded me of the movie Signs. Did you guys see the M. Night Shyamalan movie Signs? The signs are everywhere. That building was definitely deliberately chosen, but... Look how free he looks in his suit. On his bike. Oh. She's so cute. Have they ever like interacted with people in a video before permission to dance? I don't even know what words just came out of my mouth. If that wasn't English or made sense, I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't mean to pause on him, but it was worth it. Okay, so hold on. Oh, so pretty. Okay, so in the first shot, he's wearing a different suit and the spacecraft is on fire. Like it just landed and he has his helmet then. But now he doesn't have it. And there wasn't the beam before, right? The fire was there, but the beam wasn't. I'm trying to math in my head and the math isn't mathing. Help me. Sorry, I'm an ugly crier. Okay. Let me just have a moment here where I'll fall apart because I think I just realized the little girl is a metaphor for ARMY. I'm like, is this his sister? Is this his neighbor? Like, who is this little girl? It reminds me of actually the podcast with Murray Stein where he talks about the video for Boy With Love that has Halsey in it. And people were shocked that Halsey didn't have like a bigger part in the song. But the thing is that Halsey was a symbol for ARMY. Being with them. If I am just like talking out of my psychobabble ass, forgive me please. Tell me to shut up. Thumbs down me if you need. But throughout this whole video we've had the crossword where he references us. And then we've got this scene which is a definite reference to ARMY. But then you have this little girl. You have the art on his wall that was made for him and of him. And then you have the little girl who, sorry, this is the part that's going to kill me here is me thinking about, you have the little girl who he's helping her learn how to ride her bike. Training wheels off. He helmeted her up. He sent her on his way. He cheered when she did. And then you have this part here where he's surrounded by the microcosmos. And he's touching the ARMY bombs. Look, he's on a stage right there. Like, but that whole part of me thinking that it's like he helped us. He helped us learn how to love ourselves. He helped us have hope and faith and grow. Meanwhile, the little girl was taking pictures with him, and Jin's sort of been like a center figure. Okay, what's on his neck here? This video is too much, man. I feel as frustrated with him right now as I felt with BTS when they released the song For Youth. That song is entirely too pretty and too painful. It's like the prettiest song I'd ever heard in my life. Okay, what's on his neck? That's not Morse code, that's Braille. It's 4 letters of Braille, right? So all I can think is ARMY. I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna look it up before you can tell me. But it looks like 4 letters of Braille, so I'm gonna assume ARMY, though I'm gonna look like a real asshat if it's not. And it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's love. Maybe it's, I don't know. I love that shot where he kicks the dirt. Oh. Did you hear Chris back there? I think I missed it again. Let's look at that picture again. You see there are 7 stars? Am I making that up? Oh, there were 8 stars, weren't there? There's 7 in that shot, but when it drops a little bit lower, is it 9? No. There's 8 stars. The perpetual motion machine. Family. The hints. Shared interest. Care about each other because... Whew. Look at his face. That's not okay. I cannot say enough how beautiful, how truly beautiful that was, how painful, beautiful that is. I'm gonna go process that. I'll be inviting you today to watch Jin's cooking vlog with me. I just watched it. That was actually super uplifting and super happy, but I warn you, at the beginning of, before that, I actually listened to Abyss Tonight for the first time, so I was a sob fest during that too. Not like this. This was, I haven't cried like this about anything they put out since For Youth in June, which I've cried about multiple times since. But is this what it's gonna feel like? Are we gonna... They've been in the world's longest goodbye. They've been in a world's longest goodbye, 2-year-long goodbye with us, and we didn't know it was a goodbye. And now it's like those band-aids are being ripped off, and they're getting to show us the wound and the healing, and I'll have more thoughts on that tomorrow. And until then, God loves you. I love you. BTS loves you. Jin loves you. Love yourself.